All right, well, yeah, that is not a camper. We are not camper-ing. So, we're gonna do this little pond diggy. We're getting started here. Going to, I literally just got started here. I haven't been running no time at all, but we're going to strip the topsoil off here and dig us a fishing hole. So me and the old 1650M, we're gonna get to be best friends here shortly. She's a big dog, pretty nice dozer. So I'll pull it up next to the pickup and get some pictures. We can get some relatively on the size of her, but she's a horse and a half, I tell you what. So we might do, I don't know if I'll do a little what you call it, kind of show whatever what I'm doing. But anyhow, dozer time. Yay! Change up a little scenery. So here we go. All right, well, yeah, dozer time. It's gonna be hard for me to run this bad girl one-handed, but got us a little pile of dirt going here, and the topsoil stripped off. So for everybody that's been making fun of me, yes, we are running a bulldozer barefoot. So anyhow, here we go. Pushy.
Morning, boys and girls. Yes, I am driving, believe it or not. On today's episode of Price is Right, get a phone call. Oh, Justin, say, what are you doing this week? I said, well, load board's looking a little skinny. I'm not sure yet. Got kind of a weird schedule this week. I had to be present for some things going on at home. I got to be home later on this week. I got some other things going on, and load board's a little skinny, so wasn't sure if I was going to be able to squeeze a load in or not. So he said, well, I did a thing. I said, imagine that. I said, what'd you do? He said, bought something. I said, okay. And he said, it's in Texas. I said, okay, that's a good place for it to be. So how are you going to get it back here? He said, well, that's where you come in. I said, okay, what the hell do I want to go to Texas for and bring something back here? What is that? He said, for the good old American life, for the money, for the glory, and for the fun. I said, well, I don't know about that glory and fun part, but you had my attention at the first thing. He said, yeah, I'm not going to have time to go get it. He said, would you have time? I said, well, maybe. I said, probably do that. I said, all right. He said, I'll send you all the info. Run down here and get it real quick. You know, Texas, real quick. You know, sounds like a dispatcher when he says that. So, we're heading down to Sulphur Springs, Texas. We're going to go to a place. We're going to pick up a thing, and then we're going to bring it back. So, we'll give you some time lapse here of the shit show that is the United States interstate system. And we'll catch up with you later on.
All right, well, we traded dozers here. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to hear me, but oh no. So we got topsoil stripped off, and we're cutting what you call a key in for the dam, and we kind of cut this down below where the bottom of the water level is going to be, and then we'll backfill it with clay and compact it, and that'll kind of seal it up So I'm on the little kitty cat now. We're gonna clean this up. And then we're gonna jump on the compactor and give her a little smashy. And then we'll start filling it back in lifts. I know it seems crazy to dig a hole and then fill it back in, but that's kind of how you gotta build a dam around here. So this is what you call the keyway of the dam right here. This will be the base of the dam for the pond. So yeah, here we go. Driving down to the ground. You can tell right there, like, yeah, we're down, I don't know, a couple, 2 or 3 feet down in the ground. So yeah, here we go. Pushy, smashy. All right, so now we're gonna jump on that guy right there and see if I can get off this thing without busting my ass. Oh shit. Oh shit. Of course, I had to say it, and then I did it. But anyhow, you can kind of see what we got going on. We got a pretty good cut down in there. And that'll be kind of the foundation or whatever to the dam. And we'll build the dam on top of it. So yeah, let's jump on the old bow mag. All right, well, while I'm waiting on him to kind of catch up, I thought I'd just show you my view. I can't really see shit out of these dozers, you know. You're kind of just looking down there at the blade. You don't really look like way out in front of you a hell of a lot. So, but I don't know if you can see it or not. I can see it, and I'm not happy with it. There's a little section out here in front of me where I didn't quite get all the topsoil off. I don't know if you can see the color of the soil, but it's kind of a darker color. I need to get that off there because our dam's going to go right down there in front of me, kind of this side of that big ass pile of dirt. So we're going to go ahead and peel that off right now and get that done. And then we get that done, we're going to start filling that keyway in and try to get it filled in and packed down tonight. So I'll pick you back up when we start filling our keyway back in and kind of show you how we build our foundation for the dam. All right, so right here you can kind of see exactly what I'm talking about. See that real dark area right there? Well, that's good black topsoil. And we don't want that in our dam. That's not going to pack down and make a good seal to hold water in. So what I'm going to kind of do here is I've been pushing kind of like that direction, that way into the pile. So what I'm going to do is, all I need to get is this area right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it that direction and just kind of peel all that black shit out of there. And it's not shit, I mean that's good soil or whatever. But we want to put it down there in our topsoil pile so that we can put it on the dam when we finish up and we'll get grass to grow on it. And we don't want that mixed in with our good clay we're going to put in the dam. So there's not a hell of a lot left in there. But as you go on that way, if you know look right over in there, well, you can see it kind of turns into that more clay type material. So we need to get that dark stuff. That needs to go. So I'm gonna kind of clean it up here a little bit, and then we'll have the pretty much all of this half of the pond. While we'll have it stripped, and we'll be able to start digging a hole. So yeah, that's just kind of how she goes. Got to peel all the topsoil off and then start digging. So here we go, dozy. All right, well, he's packing that down. Running that old roller with the vibrator going, and we're gonna start putting some dirt in there, and we'll probably put in, I don't know, maybe 8-10 inches of dirt at a time, and we'll kind of just layer it up and fill that in and get our dam going. And out here, why, kind of where the dozer's sitting, why, I'll start digging a hole, and we'll take all the dirt from over here and we'll put it in here in a line, and that will make the dam and a big old hole in the ground. So yeah, that's what we're shooting for. Gonna have us a pretty nice little fishing hole when we get done here. So Yep, that's kind of what it is. So yeah, diggy diggy.
All right, so we're in Sulphur Springs. It is 5 minutes to 10 Eastern time. We got on the road at about 9:45 this morning. Drove it straight through, about 820 miles. I'm beat, tired. I'm gonna go check in and I'm gonna go to bed. See y'all tomorrow. Well, here we are, Sulphur Springs, Texas. This is the dumpster fire we're picking up. It's, hell, I don't know, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern right now. I got here about 9 a.m. to pick this up. Yeah, took a little bit of work to make it as road legal as we could make it. All the tires were damn near flat. We had one actually separated from the rim on one side, so that was fun. None of our lights on the rear worked. We've at least got tail lights both sides now. That passenger side turn signal is a little iffy at this point. So yeah, we went to a place. We got a thing. Just wouldn't be right if we didn't have one dumpster fire a week, I guess. All right, fuel, shower, food, sleep. We're gonna get on the road early in the morning, hopefully.